Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. How are you, Muhammad?
Good.
Okay. How are you feeling now?
Good.
Okay, very good. That's nice. Okay, so what we have studied in the last class?
We studied 7 timetable.
Okay, and do you remember that?
Now I know the 7 timetable.
Okay, you know that table?
Yes.
Okay, and if I ask you like randomly, like if I ask you 7 times 8 are what? Can you tell me quickly? Without counting, without adding the numbers. 7 times 8 would be
56.
Very good. And if I write 7 times 4 would be
49.
Think again. 7 times 4 would be okay. Do you know what 7 times 3s are?
Yes.
7 times 3s are what?
21.
And if we add 7,
28.
Very good. That's nice. So 7 times 4 would be 28. Okay. Muhammad, very good. Okay, so you remember that 7 times table. And what about odd and even number? Can you tell me this 28, is it odd number or is it even number?
It's even.
Okay, and how did you know that?
Because 8 is made out of
Yes.
4 twos.
Okay, very good. And is it divisible by 2 as well?
Yes.
Okay, can you divide this 28?
Yes.
Okay, can you do on the screen in front of me? Instead of writing on the page, can you use the screen?
I don't know how to put the writing on.
Okay. So if I write by your side, if I write 28 and if I write 2 outside, so how are we going to exactly divide this number?
I don't know that method.
You don't know that method?
No.
Okay. So today we're going to learn about that method as well. And what I really want you to make understand about the number trees. Actually, what are number trees? Number trees are a kind of tree which we can divide into 2 equal halves. Okay, like for example, if the number is 28, we just studied about the 28, isn't it?
Yes.
We just studied about the 28, and 28 is a kind of even number. We know that. And I say you that Muhammad, you need to make the tree of 28. How you gonna make that tree of 28? By splitting 28 into 2 equal halves. Okay, and then those equal halves will be further splitted into other halves. Okay, now how we're gonna do that? First, you need to divide this 28 into 2 equal halves, and always remember when we're gonna divide them, when we're gonna split that number will be always divided by 2. Okay? That number will be always divided by
2.
So if I write 28 at the side and I'm gonna divide it with 2, so now first I will see the first number, which is 2. Is it 2 divisible by 2?
Yes.
How?
Because 2 and 2 make 4, and 4 is made of 2.
See, 2 comes in 2 times table. 2 ones are 2. Yeah, the very first number, 2 ones are 2. So what you're gonna do is you just write 2 ones are 2. Now see, these 2 can be placed outside, and this 2 which comes in equal to sign, that we can see over here. Now what is the number left in the middle? Can you see that number?
Yes.
And that number will be our quotient. Okay, that number we will place or we will write at the upside as quotient. Okay, what do we call this number? We always call this number as quotient. Okay, what do we call this?
Quotient.
Quotient. Very good. So I know that 2 ones are 2. So 2 is equally subtracted from another 2. When 2 has taken away from 2, so what we are left in the down? See, 2 minus 2. See, 2 is getting subtracted with another 2. So 2 minus 2 would be?
2 minus 2 is 0.
0. So you can write 0 over here. Now what is the number left behind which we can further divide? See, 2 is done. So what comes after 2? What is the next number coming after 2? See, can you see this number?
What do you have to do?
Yeah, we have to divide this as well. See, once we have divided with 2, that another, this 2 will be further divided with 8
So I
as
have
well.
to divide 28 with 2.
Sorry?
I have to divide 28 with 2.
Yeah, exactly. You were saying that I don't know exactly this method. So basically we are learning that method, that how we're going to divide it.
So
Okay. Yes.
the answer is a 14.
Okay, I know that you can get the answer very easily by just dividing it, but I really want you to exactly solve this method, because you know in the upcoming question there will be further question that will be you know, the number can be 280 as well, the number can be 4 digit as well. Then how we gonna divide it? We will divide by this method, the method we are doing right now. Okay, so you have to learn this method. Are you getting my point, Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay, very good, very nice. So now see, you are done with 2. So what is the number which is coming after 2? Is 8. See, this 8. You are done with this 2, and now the next number is 8. So definitely you need to divide 8 with 2, because you have already divided with 2. So you got the answer as 1. Yes.
First we have to divide 20, and then 20's half is 10, and 8's half is 4. So the answer is 14.
Okay, you can get this answer as well. You can use that method as well. Okay, you can use that method as well. So 28 has the number which is 14. 28 has 2 equal halves. If one number is 14, what should I write over here?
14.
Very good, excellent. Okay, Muhammad, I really want you to complete this one. This one. I just want to want to have some. I just want you to make confirm that this 8 will come down or not to get divided. See, this 8 is left, so this 8 will come down. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Okay, and then if 8 comes in 2 times table?
Yes.
Okay, and you just read the 2 times table.
And so 8 half is 4, and in 2 timetable it comes as 4.
Exactly. Now see, 2 4s are 8. So you can write over here as well. The space is not there. I'm just writing over down. Just wait. Just making it a bit. Okay. Now see, 2 4s are 8. So the another 8 you can just write down to another 8, and then 8 and 8 will get subtracted. And when 8 minus 8 will get subtracted, so what the number is left? 8 minus 8 would be?
8 minus 8 is 0.
Yeah, exactly. So you are left with the number that is 0. Okay, good. So 14 is the answer. So you know, yeah, you have done the first division of 28. Now I really want you to make this 14 another equal half. So what you do? What you will do, Muhammad? Do you have any idea? I say you that, Muhammad, you need to complete this number 3 by further dividing this 14 into 2 equal halves. So what you will do? Yes. See, I told you that.
The answer is 7.
Okay, the answer is 7.
Because
so,
if we have
yes.
1 7 and 7 is made of 4 and 3, and then we put 7 and then we put the 7's 3, it'll be 10, and there's 4 left, and then we put 4, and then it's 14.
Exactly, very good, excellent. And if I say you to divide this 14 like this, can you solve this as well? Can you use this method as well?
No.
Think again. See, it's very simple. You just need to see that 14. You need to divide 14 with 2. Outside number, which is the divisor, that is 2. And you know that 14 is coming in 2 times table, isn't it?
Yes.
So, like,
so
yes.
10 half is 5, and 4 half
Okay.
is 2, and then 5 and 2 make 7. So
very good.
Both group will have 2.
Exactly. So when 7 will be as quotient, and it will get further subtracted, and we are left with the quotient, and the answer will be 7. Okay, the answer will be 7. Very good, Muhammad. So now we will further split this 14 into 2 halves, and that number will be, if I write 7 in the other in the left hand side, what should we write the number on the other side?
7.
Exactly. Very good. And what about this 14, the other one?
7 and 7.
Very good. See, like you almost have completed this number 3. Now, can you tell me 7 can be divided? 7 can be split into 2 halves?
No.
Into 2 equal halves. Why?
Because it's an odd number.
Very good. An odd number cannot be
divided
into 2 equal halves. Very good. Into 2 groups or into 2 equal halves. So you have completed the number. You have completed the tree of number 28, and you are come up with the number 14, and the number 14 has further divided into 2 equal groups. Okay, now from this tree, I am writing even, and I'm just putting blank, and I am writing odd, and I just put an blank. Now you need to tell me that which number in the whole tree is even number, and which number is the odd number. See, first of all, you're going to see this 28. So is 28 an even number, or is it odd number?
28 is an even.
Okay, very good. Now 28 is done. So you're going to move towards 14 now. So 14 is what? Is it your even number or an odd number? Very good. So you would write 14 in the even side. Now you move towards the 7.
Odd.
Is 7. Very good. So 7 is your odd number. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm just writing one other number, that is 56. Okay, or wait, let me change a number a bit different. For example, I'm writing a number that should be 72. Okay, and I know Muhammad can handle this question very easily. So the same procedure we have to repeat over here as well. We need to make the number 3 of 72. And how are we going to make this?
The answer is 31. I mean 36.
36? Okay. Yes. And how did you get this?
Because 70's half is 60. Wait, no, it's 35.
Yes.
And then 2 is made of 1 ones. So
exactly.
2 ones, and then we split. Put one in both of the numbers, and then it comes
yes.
37.
36. It comes
36.
as 36. Okay, but if I write the question like this, 72, and I say you again and again, Muhammad, you just concentrate on what I'm saying, that you need to split into 2 equal halves. 2. I'm speaking again 2. So you need to divide 72 with 2. And if I say you to divide like this, how are you going to solve this? Yes, I know you can do this, because see, you just quickly have given me the answer, like the splitted part is 36. But if I say you to solve
70 half is 35.
Okay.
And then we add 1 in the both 35s.
Okay.
And then it becomes 36 both.
It becomes 36?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So if I split this part into 36, the answer is fine. The answer is correct. But Muhammad, you are not exactly getting what I am saying. See this one. Do you know this method? By making out the quotient and the remainder part. Do you know this method? You just simply say that I know or I don't know. See, 72 inside and the 2 outside, and they will get divided. Okay, one more thing.
Assalamualaikum. Sorry, I'm interrupting. Actually, in school, they didn't hold this method, and he's still confused in it. He doesn't know how to do it. Yeah, that's why he's not getting the concept. I tried to give him this concept. I don't know this concept is given here or no, I'm not sure. But he knows how to split it or how to make grouping. That's why he's doing like that.
Okay, ma'am, actually, you know, like I'm just trying to make him understand about the bigger numbers.
Yeah, you do it, but he's not getting. I'm telling you, he's not getting it. Make
okay, so you are trying to say that
in a different way. For example, it's a 7 here. If we how we can divide 7 by 2? Can we do it? How? Do it, tell.
7 half is 35.
7 half is 35.
Yeah.
70 half is 35. No, for example, don't think about 2. So think about the 7 only, and is it 7 in the
it can be 7, because 7 is a prime number, so it cannot be splitted out. And you are trying to say that I just try to make him understand by dividing with another number like 3, like 4, or any other number, so the remainder and the quotient should be left by making him understand.
No, for example, I'm saying if he's a 7, and if we divide it by 3, it will be 6, and we carry 1 down, and further down it will be the 2 as well, and then is there 12 in the table of 2?
Yes.
Yeah, how? When?
it's in 6.
Yes, 6. Then answer is
76. And 36.
36, yeah. But here's this method, and she's trying to teach you this method as well. Try to understand it. Okay? If someone teaching you something different, you have to open your mind to understand this concept. Teacher will teach you in year 3 when your classes will start. Okay, that's why it's easy to understand it now, so that when your class study, you should tell teacher, I can do this in that way as well. Then you will get stars. Yeah, extra stars for that.
Okay, can we start, Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay, Muhammad. So see, I see the answer is correct. The way you are splitting, the way you are giving me the answer, it's absolutely fine. But the actual, you know, like why I am forcing you, I'm just saying that no, you need to divide like this, you need to divide like this. Like for example, if the number is not 72, okay, the number is 73, and I say you that you need to split into 2 halves. How are you gonna do that? You just say the method which you know, and then I will make you further understand then how we gonna do that further in the division method. Can you tell me that 73 how we gonna split it into 2 equal groups?
We can't do 73.
Why?
Because it's an odd number.
Exactly. So when we face this kind of number and our teacher is saying that yes, you need to split into 2 groups, and you say that I cannot because it's a prime or odd number, so definitely odd number, they do get divided as well. If they are prime or if they are odd number, doesn't mean they will not get divided in a similar way the way we are doing before. So you need to understand that method as well, that sometimes if you are facing odd number, then how you gonna divide it? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, good, very good. So if I write 72, okay, just leave this for a while. I'm writing 72 on the screen, and now we're gonna divide it with 2. Okay, always remember, when we are dividing any bigger number into 2 groups, so when the 2 number comes, it means that that number will get divided by 2. And if I say you that this number will be equally distributed in 3 groups, so that number will be divided by
3 groups.
that number will be divided by 3. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, once we will study about dividing the number 2. Fine. So 72 is a number, and we have to divide it with 2. And how we gonna divide it? Like, first of all, you need to see the first number. What is your first number coming? Inside
7.
the block, inside the half block, it's a 7 number, and you need to think that 7 is 7 coming in 2 times table.
No.
No, it doesn't come in 2 times table. So what should we do? We should read a times table, 2 times table, in such a way that the number should be closer to 7. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
We need to read the 2 times table in such a way that the number should be closest to 7. If you read 2 times table, you read it 2 times table, Muhammad, then I will let you know that which number is closest to 7. Even you can know yourself.
It's 6 and 8.
Exactly, 6. See, but 8 cannot be subtracted from 7. Why? Because
it is an even number.
No. 8 is greater than 7. Okay, it cannot be subtracted. Why? Because 8 is bigger than 7. Okay, so 6 is a number that can be divided, that can be written under the 7 number. Okay, so if I write, just wait.